smart enough to know that in business. Herb Gotti is not. It's murder. It's like, dude, you can't market murder like that. That's gonna come back to hurt you. See that branding as the hate. It's cut murder out. You just cut out sponsorships. You cut off everything once you say the word murder. Uncle Murder was even at. This is what held him back. And he went to Uncle Bill. Then he went to UN. He had branded himself so differently because he couldn't get deals because his name was yes. So when Nation abruptly retired from the game, it was only so many times. Diddy was stuck because he didn't have another person that was by him. He was searching for that. Loon was supposed to be that guy. Then Loon didn't take off. Mace brought Loon in there to be the guy. He had to find the next one. That's what he got. So he found the perfect guy to be next to.
What's up, people? What y'all got going on?
Somebody that
What's up? What's up? What's up? What y'all got going on there? vegetables.
Diddy got a shame on him, trying to take it back. He said, this is what I'm going to be. Going back to the right. Now, you can't be too mad. Oh, boy.
This shit about to be good. Veggie soup. That's a wrap.
And when he got with him, he started working with him. Jay-Z came in, once again, they took in as a like a partnership with the nation. And just like they did with Ross, they were splitting and they had 25% each. Jay-Z had 25% of Meek Mill, Puff had 25% of Meek Mill.
Oh shit, that shit getting in my eyes.
Interscope was getting the other
Woo!
amount of money. Now, all of these different things that people keep putting in place is something that's incredibly crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nonsense in other lives, you know? So he was looking for the next guy he can get around.
Me and my eyes burning.
Would not take off. He had Puff had an idea. Ross was
Damn onions.
and Meek Mill was first. He was trying to make Meek
Burning. Woo!
and once the public decided to go against that and wake up and realize that this is trash, he started saying, well, you're going to dress like me. Come on. And that was a mistake. Putting you in the same clothes as Diddy with some little person, this whole night went bad. You got Diddy dressing you. You got all of these things going down. This is not cool. That wasn't cool whatsoever. So the spectrum had changed, and he wanted all of that to work out, but it didn't. Because once the music sucked. Diddy was trying to, Meek Mill, was writing songs for Diddy to say. And Diddy was like, this is terrible. This is not me. I'm not being myself. And just go back to any song that Meek Mill
still burning.
featuring Diddy. Diddy was like, I didn't write none of those things, and they wrote those for me, I don't even rap like that. And I need to get away from that. That's not me. He was not happy with those songs. But he thought, hey, y'all, I'm going to follow y'all lead because y'all hot right now. But he was like, the people that buy me doing those songs, those lyrics, that the people wasn't working.
Shit crazy.
I became furious with him after trying to make Rick Ross seem like he was weak. That upset me more than anything. Y'all trying to make Meek Mill pop and Rick Ross big. I was highly against it. When you first start working with Rick Ross, he come in state. First time with Puff comes in and he tells them he wants him to do the ad lib like this. Use the And once he put that ad lib in on the big new song, when the beginning started using Biggie's ad lib. And I think I'm Big Meek. I was off. And I didn't even need Rick to tell me that's what they did.
I think I'm Big Meek. Larry Hoover. Huh? 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 I just want to know. Huh? Huh?
Because when you look at everything in totality, and you start to see
Man, make sure y'all subscribe, man.
how it's all processing.
I go live every day.
That could be that big enforcer, but that Rick Ross, he just don't have the songs. He don't have the talent.
This is chill live, man. Don't hear no rah-rah up in this metaverse. This is chill live. We're gonna be cooking and chilling. That's it.
Sure, Meek Mill ain't nowhere near no Tupac.
You see the shirt? What that say? Somebody tell me what that say.
And to me, it's insulting.
We stock over 1 million ensure we have what you need. We're Tire Rack. We work hard to ship your tires fast and free. We're Tire Rack. We offer convenient installation options to keep you moving forward. We do all this for one reason. Tires matter. TireRack.com. The way tire buying should be.
Back. Everything changed. And he got his sidekick he wanted. He got French. French is his guy now. That's the guy he needs to say, all right, that's what I want. Now I can get back to being me. I need a fly pretty boy. So I can be a fly pretty boy again. You gonna bring me back to that. That French Montana is MMG and this. Why Puff didn't do this with none of the other artists he had signed? He only did this with French Montana. Like he said, he wasn't teaching him anything. That wasn't his job.
Did he do it?
I'm gonna teach you this, I'm gonna teach you that. You don't care about none of that stuff. You better learn by watching me. You know, you gotta learn by observing.
Y'all need to see this.
Yeah, you gotta learn by observation.
This stuff right here.
This
You
is
making
it.
soups.
This is the reality. You're not gonna
You
get
did?
shot.
Y'all see what they say right there?
There's only so much you can get done in reality in real time. So you gotta make the most of it while you can. So that's why he's doing the things that he's doing right now.
Confused right now. What's up, you all? I love you more than slice pants, white pants. That's weird.
Now, these whispers about French and Diddy have been circling for a while now, especially with some suspicious looking photos and videos adding fuel to the fire.
When we met in Vegas for the first time ever, I'm sure I heard about him more than he heard about me.
Right.
But when I met him, it was just like, I was like, you go back to New York tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, let's go, get on my jet.
What part is that? Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have 2 phones of Ricky, so that's what I love. Really, just go.
But hold up, because there's a new player in town. Cuba Gooding Jr. was recently brought into the drama through a lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Jones against Diddy, and Jones claims that Diddy tried to arrange
Vegetable soup, guys.
between him and Cuba.
That's what I'm making. It's gonna be delicioso.
Now, as you see, Diddy collects all the phones. He's a phone collector. Now, my thing is, they were on the Ellen show, and see, no one talks about Ellen. Ellen has been known. She still has a show, even though she's the one that people have complained about how mean she is None of it is alien to her. He knows about all of it. He's collecting all the phones, baby. You can't record what's about to go down. Can't have that. Diddy time. French Montana is holding that egg in there to this day. So it's a little bizarre to the rest of the people in the world that's not just doing this. Because man, this walk third is a business. That's what I'm talking about. That's what
We got 20 folks in here.
I'm telling
Let
you.
me get one light.
Hey, man, no, but my money's still in there. Come on, Seattle.
Let's go. I'll sub back. First one to give me a like, I'll sub back. Who's gonna be the first one? Let's get it. Let me get that one light.
Now, you seen him on that show.
Let's go.
French Montana is
Y'all see what it say?
talking about a loved one or a spouse. Yeah, we found each other.
Let me get that one light.
In Vegas, and when we, you know, they were coming off as a couple. They were promoted like that. They were a couple who had been dating for a long time. And now they've been together all these years. They talk about how they first met and all of these different things. And he put me on the plane, he flew me out, they bring all his friends. So you can see my lifestyle. This is how he recruited Cassie. This is how he got Cassie away from Ryan Leslie. So it's like, whoa, what are we doing here? French Montana's gonna pass that egg Yeah, that was crazy. That egg, that's the wildest thing I've ever seen. But who was in right there with me? French was performing on stage, and that had nothing.
This producer filed the original lawsuit last month accusing Combs of forcing him to find workers and pressuring him to do more things with them. Now, he's saying Gooding wrote and commented while they were on Combs' yacht. No comment from Gooding's reps yet.
When he was mad, upset, or he was too old for this, but he would do that play fighting shit. You understand? So I can imagine him play fighting with Lil Rob. Cause you know, a lot of people say what they want to say about Diddy. You know, he got a knuckle game. He will fight you.
Now, as I told you before, Diddy wasn't afraid to fight no Tupac. I told you. Everybody was like, Pac would beat the crap out of Diddy. I'm like, Pac is not some fighter. Like, not like that. Not back then. Pac was not known for fighting people. He was known to get the fight with. Like, they was young. Pac was about 500 people. Beat down and so and so. Pac was like, we don't swear on the and we beat up Orlando Anderson. You know, that was different. That was a whole different Pac at that time. That's a Pac that been locked up hitting the weights. So he was quite strong. He was a skinny, strong dude. Alright, we didn't force the punt. Detroit, 3 and out. That's what I'm talking about. So he was an entirely different dude. Puff could throw them hands. Like Puff was fast with them hands and would fight you.
How this dude know? This dude don't know. He just talking.
Now he whooped on, but look at the he beat up Steve Stout. He grabbed a champagne bottle on Steve and gave Steve the ones and twos. I told you I can't be in that video, and I popped up in that video. Then he beat up Steve. He beat up he beating up on Stout when he said I can't be up there on that cross. Stout got the ones and twos. Drake had to get called outside and get it put on him. And Chubbs didn't crash nothing. Chubbs didn't crash a damn thing.
Are you a photographer or maybe a gardener? Perhaps you are starting your own business or just had your first child. Everyone has a story to share. So go ahead, create, express yourself. After all, we are all creators.
The rest of them got involved, and it was a beatdown. So once again, you know, that was it. Now apparently, there's two versions of this thing that was told. Then one version, they had that here's the version that didn't happen, like the fight was much longer.
Should have put that in last.
Some Orlando people was like, yeah, he was handling Pac, and then that's when they came over there and started jumping. That's the Orlando people's side. But the side I heard told me that they were there. They actually got into a fight, and it was longer than what they showed on the tape. They went over there. The tape shows basically right when, you know, it becomes a melee, and you see them start stomping them out at that point.
This dude don't know what he's talking about.
They was like got an argument first. Pac came yelling at him, and Orlando turned around, and then Pac stole off him while he was talking. Pac came right there once he got in range, took off on him. Wah, 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 punches was flying, and Orlando was throwing back, and Orlando got hit, boom, went down. Tried to get back up and try to grab Pac. Pac flipped him off over. By that time, everybody, like, Death Row was getting out. And then it was a storm out. Boom, boom.
Nigga, you seen the same video we seen.
Yeah, but yeah, Pac did drop. That part is confirmed. Pac dropped. Pac in his last fight dropped it. So it's not a sucker punch when you don't see it coming. Pac yelled at him first before he came up there to him. He was walking towards him, and Orlando looking, and he looked and saw Pac. Pac was yelling at him, and Orlando was talking to him like, yeah, what up, crack? So he got, as soon as Pac got in range, it was no more talking. He just stole off him. And then it started the fight right then and there. Last 3 drives, touchdown. We need one more, fellas. One more, and I'm in range for the money. Yeah, so they was throwing punches and hands, and by the time he got there, you know, all of this, what is he leaving for? Yeah. And once he Where's the flag? What could the flag be? Oh, the offense. First time in the flag.
Once we gotta throw the turmeric up in there. Organic turmeric. Good for you. Ooh. Not too much.
Well, it was like what Trish said. We don't get into that whole thing about the city lawyers and what happened there and why these city lawyers might look like it's gonna change direction. Corbin, come on, guys. Oh, you know that. Oh, they go. Yeah, we ain't been rolling. Might as well. We got 9 minutes. Look at how we feel for rain. Why?
Put these in later.
Hey, you don't get it off. Oh, they got it. Here comes another gold flag. Here comes another gold flag. Here comes another gold flag. Oh, goddamn money, not football. It comes a lot on the line. It's the NFL all over again. This fucking ass stuff. Once again, y'all want to throw another flag and they busting their ass. Y'all want to stop me from getting my money.
And I was playing with Diddy, and then one day Diddy was smoking like, like he's really about to get me some major A, right? I was running around with Puff for a minute. We was just partying, man. Puff like a party. So that's basically all we did. I think about it.
Finding the right roofing contractor takes careful consideration. GAF.com makes it easy. Do reviews on local roofers certified by GAF and get connected. Let GAF help you find a contractor today.
When I heard I was in the problem, man, I was very relieved. I was ecstatic. I just felt like a ton of weight was off my shoulders.
How do you call it? In the sense of and that's the important too. I'm going against it. But Trish had brought up that they need to fire for it, like they need to fire him for it. There's a flag on the plate. Right, call it both ways. Right, now, don't try to go make no call now. You can call us with two offensive penalties. You take the ball away from us after you get screwed us out of the game.
Catch up, shut up. Everybody, what I'm doing, I'm probably sitting on field like you can't stop me bars. Okay? So stay in your lane. Go play some keys. Go play some keys, so the key is on. I'm not a key. Go out and sit on the key and say, oh, I appreciate you. I'm gonna appreciate you. I'm gonna show that you. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Ooh, me, oh, you think I'm retarded. Oh, that gonna hurt my feelings. Oh my God. Ooh. Yes, sir. You was a bully in school. You thought you was a bully in school, didn't you? Yeah, I see. Yeah. I see. You thought you was a bully in school. Oh. Now everybody see. They were bullies. If anybody really did this to the video, you was the one to be bullied in school. I want everybody to look at that video, y'all. He's the one to be bullied in school. He can pick up them type of kids. You think you're really gonna get some clout off that shit, bro? You gonna get the wrong attention. That's all you gonna get. I'm gonna go on there with you. If Bobby saying that shit, boy, you shit on yourself every time you come shit. Tornado bitch, you know, yeah, everybody, I want everybody to know this shit. Good job on the next live. Peace. Peace out. Pop out, rock out. Bars. Don't forget that. Hey, man, Trent. Hey, Tommy, your bitch. Your video just dropped too. Stupid fuck. Hashtag your bitch ass. Bars. Peace out. Man, bullshit. Boy, say y'all, check this shit out. I told you, you make pussy ass nigga do shit. Really? This nigga, I know y'all know that nigga had like 300 some videos. This nigga got 200 some, y'all. I make that nigga do these hours on that video. Really? Yeah, cause I will take that shit. Pussy ass nigga. Make that nigga do these hours shit, y'all. Yeah, that nigga got 200 some videos, but you got 40 some shit. You a lie. Your channel is fake. You the fakest motherfucker on YouTube. I want everybody to know that shit. Really? I told y'all, man, I make niggas delete this shit. Bars, pussy ass, what we talking about, all that shit. Man, delete all this shit. Nigga got 200 some videos. Well, everybody know your channel fake as fuck. You need to delete that other line too. What happened? Why you keep that bitch up, huh? Let's see your keep that story time up. Everybody say, go check out that story time. I'm gonna show y'all how much a platform is. Yeah, let's check out this shit. If you want some tea, you don't use it. Thank y'all. Already, nothing changed. Every day. Talk about it every day. Next spring, already. We don't lie about that. And you can't do shit about it. You can't do shit. Whining in it. Oh. I didn't think so. What? Yeah, but it's just like, say y'all. We always say the same shit that I get as a compliment. This is
You hereby proclaim this day as Rich Homie Quan Memorial Day in our fair city.
And on behalf of over 108,000 residents that call the city of Southwood home, we hereby proclaim today, Tuesday, September 17th, 2024, as the Quan Memorial Appreciation Day, and may his legacy forever live on.
Single person. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of my songs y'all don't take serious, you know what I want y'all to turn this one
It tastes good. And it's good for you. We'll put this in here. It's gonna be too salty.
Fight, but I got to defend myself, right? When you're in a car fight, I'm a person. But my thing is, Wag wanted to see me, Wag wanted to wreck. He would have pulled up that work when I was there, and out there, I'm coming.
Right.
So I went to try to help myself, work and then help myself, went to leave for myself, after he did it out, yeah, what I told you. So, appreciate that.
Right.
All that bad stuff, all that, and we talk about that, I'm ready for the job, you took me to,
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the progress. I gotta holler at KLZ and see, what type of time we gonna, and, I'm gonna make something happen. But, I definitely, I'm trying to put it on the schedule, though, you know what I'm saying? To make it out there working. They got, I really want to do that Essence Festival too, you know what I'm saying? So that hot work, comes up, I talk with Lil Y'all. Lil Y'all say, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be big. They doing their thing. Shout out to all of that, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And on top of that, and let's talk about it for real. Man, OG did it. Man, OG did up quick Louisiana, like, New Orleans, Louisiana, period, up quick. Louisiana back on the top of the game. What you talking about?
This is one of your people right here.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She works the ranch, you know what I'm saying? She does my very ranch in short bird. You know what I'm saying? Real solid. Solid in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Solid in the moment. sure you got it? Yeah, from the wrong stuff, bro. Yeah, they put the R in there.
Say, bro.
From the wrong, SLO, SLO,
Yeah, I'm follow with it.
You know, set them on, keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold out that night shield. You know what I'm saying? I might have to start on the earlier one, but like for the most part, I've been holding out that night shield anywhere between 10 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I put a whole shift. I put a whole 12-hour shift on. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody got something to speak on or talk about it, we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to build. I ain't here to set nobody down. I ain't here to sabotage nothing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here to build. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that's what, other people was up here supposed to do, but like, motherfuckers keep getting caught up in their emotional shit. They getting caught up in some, you know what I'm saying? They think they with the wrong head. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not caught up in your emotions when you say you know me and you don't know me from a campaign?
Hey, you said you didn't know me from a campaign, then you said you went to my
Oh, how you say all these things about me and you don't know me?
Calm down.
I'm not coming down nothing. You've been ripping and rapping for a while.
Calm down. I can still go now. You want some more? You want to do this again? This time, I'm gonna fuck you this time. I'm gonna fuck you this time.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
I just picked the I just picked that back to me.
No, I don't got no problem. You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. What you did was just make up lies and disrespect. For what? Nobody knows you. Yes, you did, and nobody knows you. Nobody was taking my clothes off. Why would you even lie about that?
You was taking your clothes off at the eyeball stand.
Because you a lying ass nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga that terrorize a woman, yo. You up here making up lies about a woman. You's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch. Yeah, you's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's a coward. You call women bitch because your mother was a bitch. That's why you call women bitch because your mother was a bitch. She was a nasty bitch. Your mother was a nasty bitch. Yeah, that's what you want now. You making somebody else eat out of trash, nigga. You's a bitch, nigga. You a coward. You coward. You coward. You coward. You coward. You a coward. You coward. You coward. You coward. You coward. You's a coward. You's a coward. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you coward. Yo, yeah. I know. You up here arguing with a female. You want to be arguing with a female. You coward. You coward. You ain't you coward. You get something. Yeah, you back at you. You back at you. Walking in the wall on there. You mad you go through the balls. You be going in the balls. Yeah, you a coward. You's a coward. Yeah. You wear the crackhead. You wear the crackhead. You got that crackhead blood, nigga. You got that crackhead blood, nigga. You got that dope fiend blood, nigga. You's a dope fiend, nigga. You's a dope fiend, nigga. You a dope fiend, nigga. You's a dope fiend, nigga. You's a dope fiend, nigga. Yeah. Hey, you a gay ass nigga. You's a gay ass nigga. Suck your dick, you's a gay ass nigga. You's a gay ass nigga. You's a gay ass nigga. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you coward. You's a coward. Yeah, you's a coward. Yeah, you's a coward. You's a coward, you bitch ass nigga. Go suck some more dick, bitch ass nigga. Go suck some more dick. Go suck that nigga dick with 7 fingers too, bitch ass nigga. Go suck that nigga dick with 7 fingers too. Yeah. Oh, I know what happened to his other finger. He got caught up in your ass, nigga. You was fingering you in your ass, you bitch ass nigga. You was fingering you in your ass. That's why you got the finger, you bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga. He was fingering you in your ass. That's how you lost his finger, you bitch ass nigga. It's still in your ass. That's why you so mad. why you so mad, cause that finger still in your ass, nigga. That nigga finger still in your ass, nigga. You a bitch ass nigga.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta cook.
Statement about people. Do you own your own home in Texas, but still rent your electricity? For a limited time only, homeowners in specific zip codes who pay more than $70 a month in electricity bills can now switch to solar without paying a dime out of pocket. This program is only a good fit for those who pay more than $70 a month in electricity and have a history of paying their bills on time. So, if this isn't you, no hard feelings. Go ahead and click the skip button below. But if this does sound like you may have been skeptical about making the switch to solar because you were afraid of the huge price tag attached. Don't worry, great news incoming in 13 seconds. That's because going solar is now extremely affordable. You can do it without paying a single dime on a down payment, meaning you'll finally be able to cut costs on your electric bills. It all starts by clicking the button below and taking our energy savings quiz. Once you answer a few short questions, we'll let you know if you qualify. Homeowners who switch can save hundreds on their electricity bill. On top of that, the federal government pays you thousands of dollars to make the switch to solar. Thanks to the federal tax credit, homeowners can claim their solar system on their taxes and receive up to 30% of the total price of their system back. The program for homeowners is filling up fast and will be ending very soon. If you want to stop renting your electricity and start owning your energy, I want you to click the button below and take our 60-second energy savings quiz. Once there, just enter your zip code and we'll see if your area qualifies. Oh, and before I forget, solar panels add an average of 4.1% equity into a home after installation. So don't delay. Click the button, take the survey, and start paying yourself. The excellence of driving a Buick is matched by the excellence of the dealership experience when you own a Buick. We have a 2024 Buick Envista starting at $23,495.
What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again. Back again, story time, yeah. Oh, man. So, you can tell from the title, that this is, I don't know, you know, it could be a story, history lesson, or whatever you want to call it, about the relationship between the 5 trade outlawed and the 5 Broadways. History lesson time. Give the hope, without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? We rock with the 5 Broadways. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure, you know, if you're not from Los Angeles, you don't know the term A's and Ways. That term came about behind the Avalon, which are the A's, and the Broadways, which are the Ways. You know what I'm saying? And so once we decided that we were gonna be super cool down with each other, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, rock this thing out, that's when, who invented the term, I don't know. But that's when the term A's and Ways popped up. And it did that. Me personally, I became aware of the term A's and Ways when I got out the pen, when I broke Peppy Bay in 1996. When I got out, I never forget the day, first day I came up to the park. Man, the park was full. I'm talking about when I said it was full, it was super full with people everywhere. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like trying to figure out, like, dang, you know, 5 trades that got this deep in the last few years? But it wasn't that. And I'm like, oh man,
one of the homies, I can't remember who it was, but was like, no, cause it's us and the Broadway, something to do with Broadways. I'm like, you Jay? I'm like, it made me look. I came from a different era. I came from an era where when in my era we never would have been in the park with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, of course, from back in the day, we you know what I'm saying, be in the park together and all this and that. But you know, like 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. But as far as how it was when I got out in '96, never to that magnitude would we have ever hang out back in the late '70s, early '80s. We never would have been hanging out with each other to that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Where it's 100, 150 of both sides in the park kicking. You know, hee ha ha and kiki and kaka. You know what I'm saying? It was new to me. It was something that I had never experienced. It's something that in a million years I didn't think that I would ever experience. You know what I'm saying? I did go, I did not touch, and things happened. You know what I'm saying? And what it was, because of us being both from the 50s and us both being in so close proximity to each other, and quite as that, at that time, both sets, we all had the same enemies. We all had the same enemies. The same people that the Broadway was beefing with is the same people that the Avalons was beefing with. So of course, natural progression, hey cuz, hey, shoot man, let's hook up. We might as well. Shoot, it's a 50s thing. See it? It's a 50s thing. And A's and ways were born. Bang.
Recipes are developed by making real meat containers and portions of $1 million, making it easy to save the not burn around balls. Feed your dog real food, real benefits. My Pomeranian Teddy loves this stuff. Makes his coat never look better. It's smart, loving the head. You can feel good about feeding your dog. And the best option for your dog is all night shade because it's not killed, it's not canned, it's real milk. It doesn't matter if your dog is young or old. It's always the right time to invest in their health. That means more happy, healthy, full years together. Get 50% off the first box of fresh healthy food from farmerdog.com/nightcap. Plus, you get free shipping. Just go to farmerdog.com/nightcap and get 50% off. That's farmerdog.com/nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us again for another episode of Nightcap. You watched the Miami Dolphins. They're in trouble, Ocho. As I told you they were. The Lions and the Seahawks trade go back and forth, up and down the field, but in the end, the Lions hold on. I am your favorite uncle, Shannon Sharp. He's your favorite number 85 from Liberty City. The route running extraordinaire, the Dingle Ring of Fame honor read, the legendary Pro Bowler, All-Pro, that's right, Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson, which we just call him Ocho. Guys, today, congratulations. We'd like to thank you. We just went over the 1.5 million subscribers. Thank you so much. We could not have done it without you, and I want to thank you. Please make sure you go subscribe to the Nightcap Podcast feed, wherever you get your podcast from. And every subscriber counts. And we thank you, all 1.5 million of you that are subscribed, those that have watched our videos, share our videos, listen to our audio. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out Shea Dollar 48. By the end of the year, we will be in 14 to 16 states. If we're not currently in a state or a city near you, you can go to the site and order it and we'll ship it directly to you. Go follow my media company page on all platforms. That's Shay Media. And my clothing company, the shirt that Ocho is wearing, came from that. It's 84 with 84 being spelled out. Unk and Ocho T, the one that Ocho has on right now, are back in stock. I repeat, the Unk and Ocho Tees are back in stock. And if you order merch within the last 3 weeks, it has begun shipping out. And we thank you again for your support. Ocho, the Lions hold on and beat the Seahawks. You know, yes, the Lions hold on and beat the Seahawks 42-29. Jared Goff was a perfect 18 of 18, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns. St. Brown threw a touchdown pass to Jared Goff. So on tonight, they were 19 of 19 with 273 yards, 3 touchdowns. They ran the ball extremely well considering they didn't have a lot of plays. Now, Seattle had over 34 plays, that they actually ran. But the plays that they did run, they made them count. They didn't don't count the plays, make the plays count. And the Lions do an unbelievable job. Gill 14 of 78, 2 touchdowns. David Montgomery 12 of 40, 1 touchdown. 28 rushes, 116 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Can't get better than that. They had 3 touchdown passing, 3 touchdown rushing, and they hold on to beat the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith was 38 of 56, 395, 1 touchdown and an interception. He was sacked 3 times. Kenneth Walker III, 12 carries, 80 yards, 3 touchdowns. Geno had 5 carries of 36 yards, and Zach Charbonnet had 2 for 15, 19 rushes, 133. Damn it, DK, I need you to get in the end zone for my father. Hey, they put him down to the injuries. They had all that to score. I thought it was too, because I thought his elbow hit down over the line. Yeah. But the Lions win. Also, the Lions offense, they can run it, they can throw it. They got a lot of receivers, Jameson Williams. They got obviously St. Brown, Tim Patrick's there now. Man, they Laporta, the backs catch it out of the backfield. Detroit is to be dealt with. I mean, because their offense gonna put a lot of pressure on you now. Things that concern me about them, the defense give up a lot of things.
Most definitely. We got to talk to somebody. Got to talk to Terry Arnold. And all the holding calls. All the penalties. Use your hands at the beginning, but once they pass 5 yards, you got to play with your eyes and feet, baby. You got to play with your eyes and feet. Understand the game, read the game based on receivers' linemen. If you want to be up there, you want to be up there press. If you miss, just ride the hip. Just ride the hip. Stop being so handy so you stop getting some of those calls. Now, I think one of the reasons that Detroit was able to win this game, for one, the interception Geno threw, and the fumble by DCAF, if I'm not mistaken, those were points that the Detroit Lions scored on. I might be wrong, I might be mistaken, but